I'm Natasha St. Just from St. Tobias J.
This is the Mirte.
This is YJ Stick.
Young Ty. This is your boy Wax and Coat.
Fiji Diamond, man.
And I'm tuned into the session
at ReJuv'Nation.com. CT stands up.
You're now tuned into the RJN sessions at ReJuv'Nation.com. It's your boy Timeless Trail. Here with my co-host A60 Beauty.
What's up?
Got special guest host legendary Quin in the house.
What's good? What's good?
I gotta stop giving you shout outs. You gotta just come in with yourself like, yo, it's your boy legendary Quin. I'm about to talk that shit. Feel me?
He's calm today.
I'm calm, yo. I'm just here.
It's the voice, man.
Nah, not at all.
I hear it. I don't know. First and foremost, before we get started, I want to thank every listener, every supporter, every fan from Connecticut to the tri-state, all the way to all over the globe, whatever. We got I looked at the hits. We got some like
I know I was on there too.
Germany.
Well,
we got places. We got some places.
Oh, that's what's up.
China. Yeah. I mean, we don't got crazy.
Who you messing with in Germany?
Damn, what?
Well, you know in Germany,
they can't just see the promo on the show.
We gonna blame Mac because
blame on Mac. Home got them all over.
Every got a area code. Germany.
Every area code, man. But
thank you though.
Yeah, of course. But my bro Mac Boney won't be here today. Sadly, I'm sorry. You know he had to take care of daddy duties as usual.
Daddy daycare. We're gonna start up with daddy daycare for him in here. That's what we're gonna do.
You about to charge him?
Yeah, actually.
Oh boy. All right.
Zoe, you know, babysitting.
Yo, shout to Zoe, man. You know what I'm saying? She over here. Gotta give it a shout out today. But hey 60, what's up?
Well, I'm gonna get into the question, but first, I just want to say I'm happy to be back. I was gone last week. I was sick. But I had a crazy week when I was gone.
Yep.
So let me tell you guys a story about my friend. I don't say names, but I'm gonna tell you guys what happened because it has me feeling some type of way about Hartford guys right now. So my friend, she lives in Rhode Island.
First and foremost, you always feel some type of way about Hartford guys, but we're just not gonna just throw that out there.
And guess what? I don't think I ever talked to a guy and I didn't live in Hartford. That's the crazy thing. But anyways, so my friend, she lives in Rhode Island. She came up here. She ended up meeting a guy that I knew on Instagram. I didn't put them on, but they just linked up. He hit her in the DM, like Yo Gotti said.
My boy Yo Gotti.
He hit her in the DM. They've been talking like for a few weeks or like 2-3 months or whatever. Mm-hmm. So she hit me up when I was at work and was like, I'm here. So when I got out of work, I called her. She was like, oh, I'm in Hartford. I'm chilling. You want to go out tonight? I'm like, no, I'm not going out, whatever. I'm sick. I'll go bowling or something, but I don't want to be in a club. So she's like, oh, all right. So she was kind of upset at me. So I ended up, she ended up going out to the club. Mind you, like trying to force me to go to the club. Mm-hmm. So I ended up going to sleep that night. I wake up. I had like 80 missed calls.
Damn.
Right? So I had like 80 missed calls from her and from the guy that she went out with. Like this is like I woke up the next morning like at 9:30. Mm-hmm. And so it was calls. I was scared. Calls from her, they all stopped at like 2 or like 1:30. Mm-hmm. So it was kind of scary. And then 5 o'clock him, 6 o'clock, 7. I'm like, oh my God, I was scared to call back. Right. I called her phone back. She didn't answer. So I ended up calling his phone back, and he's like, yo, my car got towed at the club, Beso Lounge. He like, my car got, and it was a Spanish night. They went on a Saturday night.
Beso, however you pronounce it, we gonna blur that out. I mean, no tea, no shade, man. We gonna blur that out. Yeah.
So anyways, so the car got, long story short, the car got towed. His friends were at the club, but she was getting on their nerves at the club because she just was like running her mouth. When she get drunk, she's real like feisty or whatever. Okay. So they ended up giving them a ride. They were gonna give them a ride to, to Hartford or whatever. Right. Long story short, she ended up getting on their nerves so bad that they stopped on the side of the highway and they were like to her, can you get out and check your side of the because you're on that side, you're on the passenger side. Can you check the tire? So she got out to check the tire and they skirted off on her.
That's crazy.
No phone, her pocketbook. Mind you, it was freezing. She had on club clothes, freezing. She don't know, like, we wouldn't know where to walk to, like, if we on the highway. She's from Rhode Island. She don't really know where to get, like, where she is. She was looking around, like, where am I? So they took her phone, pocketbook, everything. They ended up shooting it out the window.
Oh.
That's
the guy that I know, he claims allegedly that he was telling him like, yo, you can't do that, stop, but he was in the front seat, like, but he couldn't like hop out the car while the car was rolling, whatever. So shout out to Where's Jerry. She ended up hitchhiking a ride to the police station with some stranger guy, like on the side of the highway. Got a ride. She ended up seeing Where's Jerry because he does he's a bail bondsman. So she ended up seeing him, and she just was telling him the story. Like, do you know 860 Beauty? That's the only person I know out here. He's like, wait, that's my sister best friend. He like, wait, let me call her. I wasn't picking up because my phone was like, was on silent.
You shady.
It's not my phone.
Ain't her fault, yo. She's at home. She's sick.
My phone was on silent. So when I ended up talking to her, she just told me this whole story. She was crying, shaking them. They had threw her phone out the window, threw her pocketbook. Her shoe had like one shoe on. It's just, I don't have any respect for guys right now from the South End.
First and foremost, that can happen anywhere.
That's not just Hartford.
Right. That's not a Hartford thing.
Why would they do my friend like that?
That's your friend got on their fucking nerves, so they kicked her out the fucking car. She went
back home. She's back in Rhode Island.
I was so pissed off. I had to drive her back home because he picked her up.
Damn.
I had to drive her back home.
That ride home.
Let me tell you about the guy though.
That ride home.
Let me tell you about the guy. Good thing I didn't say any names. He felt really bad, so I do believe his side of the story where he really tried to stop because he sent her home with $1,000 and he gave me $200 to drive her back to Rhode Island.
Oh, word! Shout out to
so
him,
he wasn't like, he did care, and he was like, "Yo, you lucky, because if you was one of these girls out here, I would have never did that for you."
Ask him if he want to be a sponsor, so he just giving away free money.
$1,000 like
he felt bad because she had her new iPhone, her military ID, her driver's ID, like all that stuff costs once you need to get it back.
Damn, she the plug too.
Up to $1,000. Do that?
She's a military.
What? I don't know, but it's a plug.
Yeah, it makes sense.
She said it would be more than that because she like, I ain't have no insurance on my phone. Like,
oh yeah. Dang.
So she was just going in. I felt bad that whole ride back.
So how was that ride back? Cause y'all like talk?
Right.
And guess what she had the nerve to do?
Oh shit!
Tell her mom that it was like I left her at the club.
Oh, you under the bus?
Listen, her mother. I'm like, her mother follow me on
bus.
Instagram. I don't really see her mother because I'm not in Rhode Island anymore. But I'm still kind of upset at her. I'm mad at you, girl. Because her mom kept saying, "Why would she leave you? That's messed up. That's why you can't trust females." And I'm just sitting there like.
Can't
listening
trust females,
on the phone,
knowing dudes are stupid.
No, I didn't even know you was coming until I got out of work.
Real talk, she probably even told her mom the whole story.
She didn't.
Oh, that's fine.
She told her mom like some lie, like I got into another car. She got into like some made up story.
I would have told her to give me back some of that money.
She told a made up story on the way home.
I should have made her give me some of that money. Right?
On the way home, as I'm giving you a ride back to Rhode Island, you're gonna make up a story about me.
Right.
I'm pulling over.
I probably would be
I'm pulling
mad.
over again. Yeah, I'm pulling over again.
I probably would be mad if she lived here because then I would have to see her mom. My mother would have went to somebody's door like, "Why you leave my daughter?"
But your mom don't play no games, I heard.
Yeah, my mom is crazy.
Shout out to 860 Red, man. That's where you got your name from.
Anyways, all right, off that was crazy, guys. That drove me crazy for like a few days because she was stressed out still. She's like traumatized. But so I ask my question of the day every day. And everyone's so focused on the Powerball. So I just asked everyone, what's the top 5 things you would do or buy if you won the Powerball?
First off, before you give me some comments, I want feedback. What would you buy?
I actually heard this on the radio today. Okay. I would clean up my credit. That's number one. That's like the best thing ever to say. Even though my credit not that horrible, but I would clean it up so it would be A1.
Okay.
Number 2, I would move out of here, y'all. I'm sorry.
To where?
I don't know.
I don't
know.
If you're unhappy somewhere, you're gonna be unhappy everywhere.
I'm not unhappy, but I gotta get away from all my ghetto family members trying to come get some of my money. I gotta get away. I gotta move. I have to leave.
I'ma just say, I did not say that. A60 Beauty said that. I don't have ghetto family members in Hartford, Connecticut. A60 said that.
I would have to leave. I don't know what I would do. But I think I would still go to work for a little while because I would be so shocked.
Hell no.
I ain't going to work.
I'm telling you guys, I would still go to work for a little while just to get my mind right.
They gonna know where you work at. They gonna try to kill you at work.
You can go anonymous. You could go anonymous, right?
They gonna try to rob you at work.
No.
Nah.
You have to tell. That's
you ain't never see the lotto ticket. You know?
And they got that big ass check and they got your name on it. You gotta like be on the picture, everything.
Ticket.
Yeah.
Home was anonymous as fuck. They still found out who that nigga was.
It's a girl that won. I think it was last year. A black girl. She keep buying her boyfriend out of jail.
I seen that. Keep. Yo, no, she put like 12 mil for her bond.
He keep his bond be like 2 mil, 3 mil, 6 mil. She just keep doing it.
He's still in jail?
Yeah. No, he out now. She just bought him out the last time, I think.
He keep going back in?
And she keep spending millions of dollars.
Yo. He's filed.
Like, first of all, what is he still doing in the streets?
I'm not even going to front.
That's worth $3 million bond.
You go in one time, I'm not billing you out. You got to do that big.
That $1 million bond either. I probably would have helped you if she loved him. That's her kid's father. She could have paid for his lawyer, but don't be just dropping $1 million on this dude.
Well, she got it.
That's how she
got
felt,
it.
too,
Yeah, she kind of got it.
She made a statement today.
Yeah.
Like, people need to mind their business. I'm doing what I want to do. She went in today.
Next 10 years, she's going to work
She
a 9
still
to
look
5.
raggedy.
Shout out to
That's a
her.
crazy
That's a
thing.
crazy thing.
She
Work on
look
yourself.
crazy.
Work
Right.
on yourself.
Quinn, what'd you get?
What would I do?
Yeah, do.
Well, number one, I make sure moms are straight. Like,
What's up?
through
Okay.
through everything. You know what I'm saying? That's number one. Number two, I'd probably buy a pet tiger or something. Just because.
Just because you got to do it, fuck it, right?
Just because. I'm walking around with a pet tiger. Who you know got a pet tiger?
Right, makes sense. I'll get a pet monkey. Bring that nigga everywhere.
Wear that nigga around your
Real
neck.
talk.
Yeah, that'd be you,
Airplane,
that'd
all
be you,
that
yo.
shit. Yeah,
Nah,
for real,
but
for real.
I'll get like a white tiger in a chain. Just walk around Just walk around. Go to
Okay.
basketball games with the tiger.
What?
I would, just because.
And what's the last one?
I like the out of debt. That's a good thing. That's
what?
always good.
The
Me
what?
not getting yourself out of debt.
Oh, yeah, that's
Not
smart.
saying like, but saying just getting your credit right.
She's just making sure.
And yeah, I'll probably move. I'll probably get up out of here.
somebody
Where
said
would you
Yeah.
go?
Where would I go?
Yeah.
I'll buy like an island or something.
See, that's smart. She ain't have no
Yeah, I'll buy like an
destination.
island
I
and
didn't
just
say-
be
yeah, I
my
didn't say
mom,
anything
just
like
be
that.
just me and bring my peoples and just be on the island.
I couldn't be.
Do you think
with-
that you would get bored?
On the island,
Hell yeah.
you got money. You can bring shit on the island with
To
you.
bring people, true.
You bring people. You can make your own nightclub. Oh, I would do that. I'll build like a nightclub or something.
Yo,
But
you
with
make
all
a
that
nightclub
money,
and
that's just like-
the admission would have to be like $1,000 because you paying for flight. Feel me? Come in
A
there.
nightclub on the island.
What?
That'd be crazy.
That should be lit.
Yeah, that'd
Well,
be crazy.
I'm going to Puerto Rico this weekend, guys, just to throw that in there.
Oh, that's what's
Friday.
up.
Just to throw that in there. I'm
Niggas
real
don't give a
excited.
fuck about where you going.
I'll bring you guys something back,
Yeah,
okay?
right.
I'll get us some listeners in
She
Puerto
gonna
Rico.
bring back a speck of sand. Like, here you go. Motherfucker.
Louis Enchilada said, I don't know why that's
why
his
didn't?
name.
Why did I?
don't know.
Why did I not? Why wasn't I able to tell what I would do with my
Yeah,
money?
yeah. What would you
Oh,
do?
I'm
What would you
sorry,
do to
but
bread?
it
I
was
want
so
to. Yeah.
funny. Go ahead.
Fuck.
Go ahead.
Well, first and foremost, I was watching the Facebook going on my feed, and this girl said that she would buy the Department of Student Loans and blow that motherfucker up.
Blow it up.
Yeah, get rid of student loans.
She ready.
Get rid of student loans. Period.
If you blew it up, all the
You're
files
going to
in
jail.
Yeah,
I mean, can you bail yourself out?
But it's her building.
you got
She was-
$1.4 billion.
You're blowing
You
shit up. They're gonna keep you in jail. Like, look at El Chapo. He worth millions. This motherfucker, He back in jail like 6 times.
Yo, I think El Chapo in jail because he broke.
He gonna be out by Cinco de Mayo. I promise you.
Someone let him out. Someone let him
Promise
out.
you.
That someone
Cinco
let
de
him
Mayo,
out
he's
that-
out. I swear to God. Watch.
Right. So
It's gonna be a
someone,
celebration for El Chapo
Exactly.
being free and Cinco de Mayo at the same time.
someone let him out. He came out. He thought he was a man. Didn't pick up a phone call from somebody. Maybe the government. Maybe whoever. Illuminati. Whatever the fuck you want to think it is.
Illuminati.
Nigga said, "Oh, you think you're the man now? Fuck that." Grabbed his ass. Now he back in jail.
They put him back in the same jail he escaped from.
Yeah, they
That's
stupid.
dumb as hell.
That's dumb as hell. He's gonna you got the same hole, shit's patched up, everything.
Yeah, he probably already had like a few different escape plans anyways.
That escape route was like maybe like 10 miles. It was like a big ass, like a hole. Like it's big enough for like a car to be in there, motherfucker.
El Chapo's that nigga, man. But anyway, so I would invest in the student loan department and figure out a way to like lessen the student loans around the world. Like, there's a lot of niggas out here. Like, for myself, I went to school, got a degree. My debt is crazy. You know what I'm saying? And at the day, once you get that degree and you out here trying to find a job, all the money you get goes straight back to the fucking debt.
For real.
That's
So
messed
what the
up.
fuck was the point of going in the first place?
It was like not even going.
But for the record, I want to say school is good.
Yeah,
College
definitely.
is good. Second, get my mom's, out the slums, make sure she's straight, get a nice ass, big ass house, nice car, whatever, however she wanted, blah, 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 blah. And then 3, I think I just turned into like an investor, yo. Like I was reading something. This dude invested in a Twitter, Instagram, photo bucket, and something else that's popping.
Like Snapchat?
I think.
Snapchat's worth
Yeah.
crazy
Yeah,
right now.
that's what I was gonna say. That
Bruh.
guy said he said he'll buy Facebook.
Yo, bruh.
The Snapchat dude?
No, to do
Oh,
that.
yeah,
on my
yeah.
thing.
Yo,
Oh,
bruh,
okay.
this dude, he put so much money into Twitter. He got more stakes than anybody else in Twitter alone.
That's crazy.
He got it. I mean, he got it from the ground up, but he's worth billions now, and niggas don't even know who he is.
Twitter? You already doing about Twitter now? They're about to make it like 10,000 characters now. It's not 140 anymore. They're working on some shit to make it like 10,000 characters so people can like have big ass rants.
That's gonna be too much.
It's gonna be too much.
Once they do that, it's over.
That's gonna
too.
be like
That's
Facebook.
it, that's
It's gonna
it,
turn
yeah.
into Facebook. I feel like.
Yeah, Facebook
Yo.
was really for college students. Now it's for your aunts, your uncles, your grandmothers. Everybody's on Facebook now.
Do y'all remember when Twitter used to be that shit?
I remember when
I've
MySpace
never
was that
really had a
shit.
Twitter.
Oh my
feed.
god.
MySpace was that shit.
I was on that.
Oh
You guys
my.
remember Black Planet?
Black
Yo.
Panther was popping. I love Black
Yo,
Panther.
I had a
Y'all
Black
know Black
Panther. I had a
Planet?
Black Panther,
Mahente.
you had to you would be the type. You would be the type. Mahente. It was like a Spanish version of Black Planet. You would be the type to be on there trying to get at girls, yo.
Yo, bruh. I was lit.
Of course you was, yo.
Do you guys think that it's possible for someone to go? Do you think that someone can blow all that money if they
Hell
win?
yeah. Absolutely.
Hell yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah. You could do whatever you want in the world.
True.
But can you spend $800 million in a lifetime or $1.3 billion
That's
in
what
a
I'm
lifetime?
saying. Like, can you blow it? You guys think you
What
can
you gonna
blow
do?
it?
What you gonna do when you wake up? Like, what you gonna do with that money?
Yo, if you had $1.3 billion and then you blew it all, I think the next step would probably be like suicide.
I feel like I would be kind of bored with all that money. Like, there's no reason for me to grind and go hard. I'm telling you, I feel like I'll just be like, I could go get this car. I can do this. I would be bored. I wouldn't have to really work. That's boring. When I'm not at work, I'm bored.
You don't be seeing Diddy, Fresh by telling these niggas got bread. I'm not saying they got billions, but they got enough money they could just chill right now. They not bored.
You think Diddy be bored sometimes? Like, you think Diddy be like, you know what? Let me just go buy this boat real quick. Like, you think Diddy be bored? I don't think so.
Yeah, me neither. I mean, that's why he made Revolt, I guess.
Yeah.
That shit occupies a lot of his time.
Yeah. You be the type of dude. You buy like a basketball team or something.
Yeah,
you buy like the Memphis Grizzlies.
I'd buy the NBA league.
That'd be you.
I'd buy the league.
You buy the league? I don't know. The league's worth more than $1.3 billion. I'm just gonna let you know that.
I gotta jot down all these ideas. So
you probably gonna own a share of it, but you're not gonna own the entire NBA.
All right, I'll take a share.
I'm jotting down all these ideas, so when I win and y'all see me doing all the stuff y'all said, don't be mad.
I'm there.
Yo, y'all there?
Yo, just comment. All I need is 1%.
Did you see like what people were saying about like if it's 300 million people in America and you divide 1.3 billion or something like that, you can like everybody can get 4.3 mil. Like it's something real crazy on Facebook.
Really?
Everybody's talking that.
Right
if you divide 1.3 billion within everybody in America, you can split it. It's dumb as hell.
First off, if I had 1.3 billion, I'm not sharing with nobody.
Y'all wasn't with me. Y'all ain't do nothing for me. I'm sorry.
The dude Mark Cuban said, what Mark Cuban said? Said, if you get that much money and your family asks for $100,000, they're not really your family or friends. Because don't nobody need $100,000 to get them out of any gym they in. That's what he said. I'm just throwing it out there. Nigga's a billionaire. Yeah. But was that the question? Oh, what's with the feedback?
People, honestly, everyone on here, I can't, like, all the people that responded, they all said their mom first. Pay my mom's mortgage. No, you should buy her a house, Jennifer Martinez. You just gonna pay her mortgage? Like, what the hell?
Yo.
Oh
that's
God.
messed up.
So
Jennifer.
This is my problem I have with A60 is half the time she'll say whoever name. She don't fuck with you. Oh,
you need people like that though.
But then the other time she not saying if she really fucking him. Oh, I ain't gonna say his name. Mike. It's either you're in or out. It can't be one foot in. You either motherfucking in the sauce or you ain't in that motherfucker. You gotta just let me know which one. You know what I'm saying?
Najee Dom Pouncey said he'll buy some food franchises, condos to rent out to tenants, my own home.
You just lender his name, by the way.
And help. He said he'll help some of the younger black men get through college. That was a good one.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Like some people are not. That was the only person who said something like that.
I mean, there's people doing that now.
Dion Best Dad Smith. He said he'll pay lawyers, finance. Like, what you got going on in your life?
Yeah, about to say you pay lawyers, like you.
Lawyers, financial advisors, security team. Pay debt and think. I'm telling you, everybody. I think people like if one of us won, we all would just be sitting there like I don't know what to do, man.
Well, since Mac ain't here, what do you think Mac would do with his money?
Oh man,
buy cigarettes.
I'm gonna invest in the
Newports.
Invest in Newports.
Yeah, I said invest in the Newports.
He can come in his own brand of Newports.
You know what he would do?
Just him on the cover of the Newports. Just him on the pack.
He probably would buy a club, a strip club too. Probably buy a big house and put all his baby mamas in it.
Okay. All right. Yo.
He gonna cuss me out.
Yeah, he gonna cuss
Shout
you
to Mac.
out. Right. Shout to Mac. Honestly, real talk, my bro, Home can speak. I think Home would invest in like some motivational speaking, like type of thing, and you know what I'm saying, especially because like his whole situation stuff like that. That'd be dope for him to come out and just be that. You
think he'll give us anything?
I don't know.
He would, yo. He would do that. He ain't gonna leave y'all out. He'll do that.
Would you give me something?
Yeah. You
asked for 1%. Can I get 1%?
Yeah.
Okay. 1% of 1.3 billion?
That's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money, yo.
I know you'll take ReJuv'Nation off the ground. And build it all the way to the freaking. Oh, man. Revolt who?
Just the dreams and aspirations from that one thought right there.
I already know. Like.
Right. But I'm gonna go to a quick commercial break. When we jump back into it, we about to go tune in my boy Legendary Quin, see what he got sewn up his sleeves. Tune into the session at ReJuv'Nation.com. Tune into the RJN sessions at ReJuv'Nation.com. It's your boy Thomas Trell. Here at 860 Beauty and my bro, legendary Quin in the house.
Yeah, yeah.
What up? Yo, these shits make it sound mad clear. I'm using these all the time now. That nigga's done fucked up.
Oh my god.
Damn. Quin, what up?
What's going on, man?
Chilling, man.
What's up?
You got a lot of shits in the works, I see.
Yeah, I got some stuff working on.
Well, before we get into all the new things, let's talk about how you even came to the name Quin. Like how? You got, like the beginning, like the rapping, all like what made you transpire to this gentleman that you are today?
Well, I've been rapping since I would say maybe 6, 7. Like, and I've been like getting like seriously into music when I was like 13, 14. Was like in high school.
Right.
You know that.
I know.
Yeah. I'm saying, but
rap battles in the hallway.
Yeah. I didn't go by Quin. I used to go by Young Mills.
Yes,
which
I know.
I dead that name to the death. That name was terrible.
Never again.
Why did you change it? Because of Meek Mills?
Nah, it was just I just hated it.
Oh.
I just hated it. It was
So
the
let me
worst.
ask you: you always hated it when you had the name as well?
I mean, no, because I mean, young, wild, stupid. So
Yeah.
like, you know, what up, Mills? Like that was my name back then. People
Right.
still call me that to this day. The people that actually know me. But,
I do.
Yeah. But yeah, of course you know. But yeah, I was doing that for a while, and then I was in a group with my boy Eddie back in the day, and we did a lot of work, and then we kind of went separate.
Yo,
and we
I
did our own
remember
thing.
that. What happened to that?
Nah, we just kind of went out, did our own little thing. We had 2 different styles. So it was like
Yeah.
I was more of the, lyrical side, and he was more the, the turn up party side. So it was different. So, I mean, because I had left when I graduated high school, I had moved to New York for 2 years, and then when I came back home, we kind of just not really a fallout, but we kind of broke off and just did our own thing. But when I came back home, I was like, I want to do something different. I want to change things up. So I just called myself Quin, which is my middle name. My mom gave me that name, so obviously. Yeah. But I just go by Quin. It was more home to me. So it was like, So I just went with that, and I ran with it, and I just rock with it, because you don't know a lot of rappers named Quin, and it was very me. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it was. Your
name reminds me like the 90s for some reason. Like,
does it?
Yeah. Every time and maybe because it was a good era. Like maybe because it was
okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like when I seen the transition from Young Mills to Quin, I was like, damn, this shit remind me of that movie.
I want to know
with
which
Tupac.
One. Above the Rim?
Nah, with Bishop.
Juice?
Yeah.
Juice? Why does it remind you of Juice?
I don't know. Like
Quiles, like Rodamez.
Nah, like
Steel.
Like now when
for those who saw the movie.
Yeah, when Q was inside playing on the turntables and ripping the shit
okay.
up.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
I was like, and then your flow now is like, it reminds me of that feel. Like,
word, okay.
Like Cruise Control reminds me of that feel.
Oh, word.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So maybe it just represents a good era for me. Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because that was a great movie.
That's,
great name. And your name is different, which sticks out so much more.
Yeah, thanks.
And you just added legendary in that motherfucker. And it just,
legendary.
Woo,
yeah.
Stocks still went up in this motherfucker, boy.
Yeah.
I just feel like the name, like your name is like you already made it. Like I can hear that name like on TV or something like that.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Even before I knew who you were, when they kept singing Legendary Quin, I kept hearing the name from different people.
Oh, word. That's what's up.
I tell you, man, shit. You know, you go ahead.
I'm humble as they come. I'm just here to hang out.
Here, sip my tea. Mind my goddamn business.
But yeah,
word. So from then, what was probably the hardest transition, especially because, like you said, people knew you as one alias.
Mm-hmm.
Although you went to New York and came back as a new person, whatever. People who knew from back in the day, they still knew you as Young Mills. So the transition from Young Mills to the now polished and legendary Quin, like what was kind of that rough patch?
The hardest part?
Yeah.
I would say transitioning from getting out of a group. I'm saying getting out of a group and doing something different, because normally when you're in a group with 2 people or 3 people, all you got to worry about is writing your verse, and then y'all coming up with a chorus, and that's it. Like, when you a solo artist, it's kind of like you on your own. You got to build everything on your own now. Like, you got to come up with the concepts, come up with the ideas. Everything is you. Everything's your creative control. When it's a group, you got to have different opinions. All right, what do you want to do? What do you want to do? All right, we come to an agreement. That was probably the hardest part, from transitioning from a group, getting out of groups with 3 people, 4 people, 5 people, and just doing your own thing. So I kind of want to do my own thing, because I was different from other people.
Yeah, I mean, it's going very well. So if you speak on the new, like
the newest.
The new.
Well, right now I got a single I'll call Cruise Control.
Okay.
I dropped it I would say mid-December, like a little before Christmas.
Yeah.
And it's doing really well right now. Really, really good right now. And that's off my upcoming project. It's called the DUI tape.
The DUI.
It's called a DUI tape. It's a concept tape.
Can you go into the concept or?
I can go a little bit of it. Yeah,
Okay.
it's a concept tape. So it's kind of taking the whole mindset of the DUIs and drinking and driving, but I'm using it as a mindset for the vehicle is like the mind to me. So it's like I'm driven under influence. Like I'm driven as far as ambition, my drive, my goals.
Ooh.
And under the influence as far as the bad, which is your peer pressure, drugs, women, family issues, everything you go through in everyday life. That's what you're under influence of. So I still got to be driven at the end of the day. So the whole goal of the tape is like I'm on the road to success. You know what I'm saying? So that's doing everything to not get off that road, to not try to not crash and lose my mind.
Word.
So basically that's the driven under influence. That's what the tape is basically going to be about. So cruise control is kind of like, the whole driving and being under the influence and getting your mind out of space kind of thing. So that's kind of how I want to approach this tape. And I'm doing that right now. I'm working on a short film for it. So it's going to be like real visuals for it. So yeah, I'm doing a lot of stuff for this tape. So
Can we take it back really quick?
Yeah.
You went to first of all, where are you from?
I'm from East Hartford.
East Hartford.
East Hartford all day.
So you said you went.
East Hartford Hornets
all day.
Hornets pride,
all
nigga.
day.
Hornets pride.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait a minute. So you went to New York. What did you go to New York for? Did you go to New York for school?
Yeah,
or
school.
What did you go to school?
I went to school for audio engineering.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, I went for 2 years.
And you decided to come back here. You didn't want to stay there to pursue
I
music?
wanted to stay there to pursue music, but I feel like it was a lot. Going on when I was only 17 when I was out there. So going out there, Connecticut was all I knew. And so when I go out there, you 17 living in New York, you don't know too much. And you're going to school. I'm out there by myself. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, my mom was helping me with a bunch of stuff. So thank God for her. But it was just a lot for a 17-year-old to stay out there and build income in New York. And it's oversaturated as far as artists and music goes. I was just trying to go to school to learn the business and learn everything to come back home and then just attack it how I'm doing it now. So that's what I wanted to do. So
yeah, because you don't normally hear people say that they went to New York and they came back and now they're here and they're starting their solo career. So that's why I asked that.
Yeah, but granted, I would say I was young. I was 17. I didn't have enough to go to school, get my apartment, and keep that going and come back home. And then I had to come back home and get myself.
So how old
right.
are you now?
I'm 27.
Yo.
He looks so young.
Nah, I'm 27. I don't care. It is
but
what it is.
Listen.
It is what it is.
You think he looks young?
What's wrong
like a
with
baby.
you?
What?
Throwing out
Listen,
ages.
I don't.
let me
It
tell
don't
you
mind. It
something.
don't matter to me. What's up?
I'm learning, and I want to know how long it took for him to get to the stage and what he did. I want to know because when he's talking right now, it just seems like he went to New York last year and moved back. Like people probably think he's 17 right now still.
Yeah.
So, I'm trying to learn some more.
I just turned 27.
Okay, you don't look 27 by the way at all.
Yeah, some girl was like, I think I was somewhere and Mobb Deep was playing, and some girl was like, "What you know about this?
See?
You look too young
You
for
like a
this."
baby.
I'm like, "Wow."
You're
I was
old.
like, "How old are you?" She's like, "I'm 24. I'm 24." I'm like, okay, so how would you know about this?
So disrespectful.
Right, but it's cool though.
Right.
I don't mind it.
So you said fast forward, you came back from New York and you came up here. So who are you? Did you work out of a studio here at home, or did you have any help from anyone else?
Once I went to school, I basically came back home and started like freelancing as far as working in other studios and doing audio engineering stuff as far as like mixing and mastering and doing all that stuff for myself, just so I can learn how to do it. Because if you don't got a team with you, you got to learn everything on your own. So I was doing the whole mixing and making. I made beats for a little bit. I was doing my rapping thing. I was doing all that, trying to basically build my whole resume up to do that. But I was working out of a couple studios. A few studios, they're all shut down now. But it got to a point where I had to build my own. Like I went to Guitar Center with $800. Like, what can I get with this?
Right.
And just he's like, you can get this, you get this, you get that. And I had to like, God forbid me, I had to lie, be like, yeah, I'm doing this for a church, so he can give me a discount.
Oh,
is that
I'm going to hell, but hey, God, I'm pursuing my dreams, Lord.
Right.
So what you want me to do? I'm just being honest, but
Right.
that's what I did. That's what me and my boys did. Like we try to.
He understands, man.
Yeah, he understands. It's all good.
Now, so I'm assuming, all that production and to build your resume and all that groomed your ears for what you want first quality. So
Yeah.
moving with your team now, like the team that you have established and everything, when you go into it, how do you tell them exactly what you're looking for without like discrediting their work?
My team?
Yeah.
Well, my team, they know me since I was 10
True.
years old. So it's
Shout
like
out to the team if you want to shout them out.
yeah. Shout out to my boy A, my boy D-Rock, my boy Graves, my boy Chris. You know what I'm saying these are my main core
Hey, yo,
guys.
D, man, you don't fucks with me, man.
Stop. Don't do that.
You don't fucks with me,
No,
D.
we're not here to do that.
Calling them out.
We're not here to do that. Shout out to my boy D-Rock.
He knows what's up.
Yeah, he knows what's up. But these dudes that know me since I was super young, before the whole rap, like we can scratch music right now and be good. You know what I'm saying? So they know me, they know the type of vision I've been looking for, they know what type of style I like. So it's not really hard to for them to be like, oh, so what are you looking for? They know exactly what I'm looking for. You know what I'm saying? Because these dudes that know me, they know who I am, they know my personality, they know what I'm looking for.
So would you say that it's better to try to build a team with people you already know, or just try to do your freelancing a little bit and just try to grab from outside?
Nah, it helps. It helps knowing people and doing stuff with the people that you know, but it's always good to get new voices in and new people that you're not normally around, because they may know some stuff that these 5 people don't know. You know what I'm saying? So it's always good to be around different people. So it works both ways, I would say.
Word.
Yeah.
I see you chilling with Rare Realities.
Yeah, this
Shout out to my guys.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
Rick
those
playing
my
the
people,
twins.
yeah.
Yo, I can't never decipher the twins.
Yo?
Well,
for me, okay, there's another backstory. That's my other family. Like the twins I knew since I was 2 years old.
Really?
2.
Wow.
Yeah, we all my family, his family, we all grew up in the church in New Britain.
Okay.
So it's everybody knows each other.
Yeah.
So it's it's me, the twins, a couple other people. We all grew up in the same area around 87, 88, 89, and we just all grew up together, and we still rocking to this day.
They doing some big things.
They doing big things, man. Shout out to them.
I was just talking to Rick. I gotta get him on the show too. That's my boy.
Yeah.
He dabbling into DJing now.
My boy Rick Flair. That's my DJ actually. My
Yeah,
DJ
I
Rick
know.
Flair. Yeah. He's doing his thing.
Yeah. So he's your official DJ.
It's my DJ. Yeah.
That's lit.
Yeah.
I see. You could announce this if you want to.
What's up?
Yeah.
You want to talk about it? We had a conversation about this the other day.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to spill the beans. So
No, we good. We can do it. What's up?
I mean that concert. First and foremost, if you look at the flyer, if you look on the flyer, it looked like it's a combination of a mixtape. It looks like him and Ace is combining on a mixtape because it got half his face, half Ace face.
I did see that
You
flyer.
seen that, right?
Yeah, I did
so I'm
see
like,
it.
damn. I'm like, the mixtape coming. I meet up with them. I'm like, yo, so when the mixtape? Ace like, beloved.
I mean, that's
Okay, so basically, we announced that myself and Ace is working. We coming together and doing a concert series. So it's kind of like we doing something. We want to just scratch the middleman. Because I feel like a lot of artists is going to clubs and try to get promoters to hear their music, so they want to go yo, let me get on this bill. Like, we're not trying to discredit that, but we want to do something that we can take force of our own selves. Like, we want to do it on our own. Like, why can't we have our own show?
Right.
We have our own people that genuinely support us. So why not have our own show?
that's actually very smart.
Yeah,
too.
let's find a spot. Let's get the location. We don't got to go through no bullshit, no Andes, no politics. Well, you got to do this. You got to make a deposit here. We got to do this. It's a lot of stuff going on between promoters and the venues and the back and forth with the artists.
Right.
I don't have to send music anywhere. I just go and do it myself. You know what I'm saying? Why just have my own show? So that's what myself and Ace is Working is doing. Shout out to Ace is Working, by the way. That's my bro.
bro. Ace is working. HWD in the house.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
I
So
think you guys are gonna set a trend because I think that's a good idea.
We kind of wanted to do something. We wanted to get that going. It's kind of like do like a concert series. I feel like a lot of people just doing shows just to do them, just out of nowhere. Like, I'm performing in Naugatuck, February 13th or something like that. Like, be there. Like, why not do something for your main supporters and do something that basically say, yo, I appreciate you.
Right.
You retweeting me, you shout me out. You don't got to do that. You don't have to do that. So I'm gonna do something for you. And so we gonna have merch. We gonna have drink specials. We gonna have everything. It's gonna be a fun time for just giving back to the people that really rock with us. I'm saying, so that's what we wanted to do.
Okay. And when's the date?
January 28th. It's at All Stars in Manchester.
Okay.
So
Where is that at?
it's near MCC. It's like where on Spencer Street. It's kind of like where the ShopRite Plaza is. It's like a little bit up the street, but it's right there. So
How many people does that place hold?
I think the place holds. It's a small little venue, so it holds maybe to 300.
Right.
300. So
That's gonna be a good turnout.
yeah, it's gonna be dope. It's gonna be dope. So I'm looking forward to it. Regardless if it's 300 people or it's 4, I don't care. But it's my main people that really come out and rock with me. So I know it's genuine. So
Yeah, I'm looking at the calendar right now. 2 weeks from now.
2 weeks from now,
2
man.
weeks
2 weeks from now. So
we might have to just drop this before that so people know what's up.
if you want to, then you can do it.
On behalf of ReJuv'Nation, to you.
I appreciate y'all, man.
We love you.
Yo,
We love you here. So, question: why Ace is working on everybody?
why Ace is working?
Yeah.
Well, first and foremost, that's been my brother. So
Most
I
definitely.
mean, everybody knows that. Well, not everybody knows that, but I met Ace actually through his cousin Lotto. 'Cause
Shout out
me,
to
and
Lotto.
me and Lotto went to middle school together.
Yep.
And you know what I'm saying, he knew I was doing the music back
For the
in
record,
day.
I used to bust both your ass.
Let's not do
in
that.
basketball?
Let's not
No,
do that.
not-
Let's
we're not
do
gonna-
that.
we're not gonna
Let's
talk
not do
about-
that because
not today?
I got the ball. I got the ball in the trunk right now. But I was introduced by Lotto, his cousin, who I went to middle school with, and he was telling me, yeah, my cousin raps. I was like, okay, we're introducing to him. So, long story short, we was at Jingle Jam in like 08, 09. Like, this was like when Little John, Fab.
Yeah.
This is when Little John was a headliner.
Oh,
So
shit.
think about how, I mean, no discredit to him, but think how far that was. That's when like when I'm trying to think what came out. Lovers and Friends, like that type of that.
Okay.
That those days. So
Okay.
I mean, we went to the Jingle Jam. He was like, I got extra tickets, so that's when I met like Ace actually.
Yeah.
And I was like, who's this dude? He came in, I'm saying, as he is now, flossed out. He
Yeah,
had the
yeah.
jewels on,
Yeah.
had the backwards cap. I'm like,
Yeah.
who this dude? So I'm saying, I met him, and ever since then we just clicked, man. That's really been my brother since like
Right.
day one. Like,
Yo, can I just go off? I'm gonna go off on a little tangent real quick, like
Oh,
as I
jeez.
usually do, right?
okay.
So one day, me and Ace, this is like 2009 or 8, I think.
Mm.
We go down to a car show that was held by DJ Funk Flex, right? It
I
was
remember
right-
those cars.
Yeah, so we down there, we chilling, whatever. And they had some tickets to some concert. I can't remember what it was. It might have been the Hot Gym or something.
Mm.
So they like, yo, who over here got a Trojan condom right now? Da-da-da-da. And in my keychain, I used to have a Trojan condom in
remember
like a
that.
little, right?
Yeah, I remember that.
I'm like, yo, I got one
Yeah.
right here. I got one right
Yeah,
here.
absolutely. I remember that.
I threw that shit up. We got tickets.
I mean, shout to you, man.
keychain.
That's you got
You know
condoms
what?
in your keychain.
It was like one of the ones that closed.
It was one of them closed, yeah.
It was enclosed. So my Trojan was forever
Girls just
safe.
knew you was a nasty nigga from the jump.
I was about to say, you was
man.
getting
My bad,
that
my bad.
much.
Shout, nah. He's a good guy.
I gotta be
everybody.
a nasty nigga.
I was about to
Nah.
say, you was getting that much back in the days. You
Whoa,
had
to
to
get on your
whoa,
keychain?
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Walk around in your keychain.
Whoa.
Oh, my bad.
It was just for municipal purposes, just in case, just in case anything were to happen, transpire around that time. I ain't gonna front. I was a little savage, like damn. We all were.
Yeah, I mean,
Don't let this dude try to fool you with his baby face and all.
don't do that.
Oh,
No, don't do that. No, listen. Nah, we're not gonna do that.
not today.
You could tell us a, you could tell us a story.
About Quin?
You have no stories on me.
You know what? It's
You don't.
crazy. We don't really
You
got
don't.
no. It's kind of like it's rumors
do
that
not.
Quin's like a ghost. You know what I'm saying? Like you just hear shits in the hallways and the walls, and you ask him humble like, nah, you ask him humble like,
Please
yo, what
do.
you
Let
talking
me
about?
know what you find. I don't.
Yeah, like you ask Quin like, yo, what? He be like, what you talking about? I don't know what you talking about, and it just be like, oh, I heard Quin did. Oh, da, da, da. No, I heard Young Mills did this. Or he was this. I'm like, yo, Mills, what up? He's like, what?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. My name's Nathan. I don't know nothing. That's
Wait, so speaking, do you have a support system? Do you have a girlfriend?
Oh shit.
As of right now, no. I don't. No.
Okay, so we're gonna find you somebody.
I mean,
Yo, she be trying to play the hookup with
Actually,
everybody. Oh
we're
shit.
listen, let me tell you something.
I'm in that too.
You are.
Yeah.
We're actually auctioning off some guys. It's a charity event.
what's that about? I just want to know. Like, what's this all?
This sound like a prostitute.
It sounds some
ring.
prostitution ring. Like, what's
No,
this?
it's a charity event.
Yeah,
so we're
I know.
gonna have a female. We have a couple of different guys. We have Charles, like he just said.
Mm-hmm.
We have Bone. We have Sack Smith. We have Shug, my little brother Carlo.
Hey yo, Mac about to turn shit up in there, boy. I'm trying to tell you.
He's like, certain people can't bid on me. I'm like, listen,
Oh
boy.
shit,
Yo.
yo. See, that's
But
why.
the girls get to bid on like who they want to go with. But we're gonna describe them in a good way. Like I'm gonna, I got you.
Yeah, but I don't get that with Mac, yo. It's like home just be home halfway in, halfway out. Home be like, yo, we about to go to the club, but we can't go to this section. We can't.
Right.
I'm like,
Okay.
yo, Mac, if you gonna be down with this, you in it, motherfucker. Like, what's up? Home like, yeah. Any big bitch that's over you can't bid. You know, I ain't going on a date with them.
So wait, is this going on a date?
Yeah, you're going on a date with them, but you never know. This could turn into something good.
You
Hey,
think
yo,
so?
I'm doing this just for
Yes.
charity.
I mean,
Can we count you in? You in?
You just say yes, man.
It's a good look for the
Everybody
community.
wants
It's a
a
good look
piece
for
of-
the community.
No, they don't.
No,
No, don't say that.
I'm
Don't,
just-
don't say everybody want a piece of Quin. I don't like that. I don't like
everybody. No, you gotta put the once you put the legendary in there,
Legendary,
it just once you get everybody wants a piece of legendary Quin. Hashtag.
that. Don't hashtag that,
Oh
please.
Lord, I'm
Well,
sorry.
we're gonna have to talk.
Okay,
I'm gonna try to
we can
get
talk.
you
We
in
can talk
it.
off here. We can talk off here about
All right,
that.
we need you in it.
All right. So
Hey,
whoa.
Troy, we got a lot of rappers in the lineup.
But have a cipher in the middle. Of
Right. Nigga about to be like, man, fuck this bitch. She about to
Yo,
do a rap
listen,
segment right
I
now.
said Listen.
It's all rappers in there.
That's
Now that I
crazy.
think about it, you and Bone probably start rapping.
Who putting it? Is putting that event together?
It's me, Lisa, Paris, and another girl. I can't remember her name. I'm sorry.
And you know it's crazy, that girl that you can't remember her name, it's her event.
Well, we planned it together. This is our thing together. Something that we started.
Well, you should know her name.
Guess what? She came to my desk the other day and was like, "I'm the girl that you've been texting." I'm like, "Hi."
Nice to meet you.
That's wow.
Sorry,
When she listens to this show, she about
She's
to hate
a pretty
you.
girl. I'm sorry. Like she said, she came to my desk like, "Do you know I'm the girl, like Lisa's friend, the one that we're texting and talking in the messages?" I'm like, "Oh, hi.
What's up?"
We say hi to each other every morning because I'm nice. I say hi to people. Like we say hi, how you doing? Walk by, go to the bathroom, everything at work.
Right.
Never knew that this was the girl that I'm texting probably at my desk at the same time.
Her and Quin about to go on a date.
I got you. Well, we're not bidding on anyone. It's not us.
Nah, it's gonna be a one bid show.
This dude. Okay.
Well, guess what? At least you guys get to see how much you're worth.
That
Don't
too.
What
take
if you worth like $2 or $200? Like, I don't want to know that. 20. I mean, I got 20 here, 25. Like, you gonna be here like, damn, I'm only worth $40. I got that in my pocket. Like, damn.
Niggas can't throw for 50
Damn, I'm saying, like,
I ain't
do we
worth.
have- do we have a
I ain't
start-off?
worth Red Lobster.
do we have a start off? Like, I'm start off
I
at
don't
200.
know.
Ooh,
No, where's that money go? It's donated, right?
this
It's
is not my
donated,
event. I
yeah.
don't know.
Okay.
It's a charity that we're starting for girls.
Oh, word. Okay, that's what's up. I'm with
So,
that.
all right, let's get back to Quin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Quin,
What's up?
first and foremost, before we get off here, let people know where they can find you at.
You can find me on Facebook, facebook.com / Legendary Quin. Twitter, Quin_Foe. You can find me on Instagram, Legendary Quin. SoundCloud, Legendary Quin. And legendaryquin.com. You can check me out.
Word.
Yeah.
So, is there anything else in the works? Like, do you have a mixtape coming? I'm just trying.
Yeah, we spoke about the mixtape. Do you have a mixtape?
No. Like, so you talked about it, but like, when is it coming?
You have a date?
Oh, I can't just do that.
No, I don't have a date right now, but it's soon. I'm looking at maybe Mayish.
Now, are
looking
you
at Mayish
having
right
any features? Any are you looking to work with anybody specifically that you haven't touched out to yet? Or
I mean, right now it's kind of a concept tip. So I'm kind of keep it me. But if a feature happens, it has to make sense. It has to be organic. I'm saying it has to make sense.
Can I get on there?
You want to get on my tape?
What are you gonna do?
I
Oh,
just
what are you
want to
gonna
do like
do?
an interlude.
I was about to
What's
say, you
your,
better
what's your
rap.
interlude gonna be about? Let me please give me an audition right
You're
now.
not rapping.
I'm definitely not rapping.
All right.
I rap about trapping.
You used to be a rapper back in the day.
Yo, right?
You was a
You
rapper.
rap about
They be
what?
discrediting
He
me.
was a rapper. No, he
I
was
was-
a rapper.
and
I
I
need
was-
some music so we can play.
I
on
got.
here.
No, I may have some in the stash.
and
I want to do that to you.
And
though.
I was alright.
He was alright.
Alright.
He was alright.
The rap battles in the hallways. I'm trying to tell
Can you
you.
spit something for us?
Nah, chill.
Nah, you
Why?
definitely used to battle back in the day though.
Right, that career is long done.
Yeah.
That shit's gone. Now we had what was it? Team Heartless. Team
Heartless.
Heartless.
Yeah, that wasn't me.
Yeah,
That
Team
was-
Heartless. We used to
we had beef
battle
with y'all.
Spit 16 and
Yeah, we had beef with y'all.
Team Heartless?
Yeah, it was like team.
I remember.
Y'all crew name was like y'all Team Heartless. Y'all did the heart.
Who
like,
was on your crew? Who was on your team? I need to.
You know-
I want to reach out to him because I want some music.
That name about to just stay. It's just gonna say underneath the. Just shout out to team. Shout out to Team Heartless, the Throwback Thursday retro joints. You heard? But we gonna keep it like that. We gonna keep it there.
Oh man.
But yeah, bro. Before you get off the show though,
Okay.
is there anything that you would like to tell someone who's aspiring to be a rapper, whatever, producer, anything? What is something like you live by? Like when you wake up, that kind of like motivates you. Like when you just like, man, fuck today, but I gotta get it done. Like what is something that you live by?
Stay legendary. Just be legendary. That's my whole being of how I want to approach myself. Like when I tell people, why do you call yourself Legendary Quin? Because I feel like I need to speak things to an existence. A lot of people call themselves king, queen, which is good. I'm saying, but when I leave this earth, I want to be a legend, regardless of what I do, regardless if it's rap, business, anything. I want to be a legend, so I call myself Legendary Quin. People think it's a cocky thing, but nah, it's a mindset of mine. When I wake up every day, that's what I want to be. So
Let me ask one question before we get there. So when you make your meals, or when you make like, are they legendary meals?
What?
nigga, for real? Are they legendary meals?
It's a mindset,
It is a mindset, yes,
right?
absolutely.
So now, like, if we could really get serious about this, it's a mindset.
Yeah.
Anything that you do, like for myself, my resolutions was eat healthy, find a connection with God, make sure I be reestablished with my family, make sure ReJuv'Nation gets off the ground. So everything I do henceforth, the mindset is whatever I do, I gotta go all out, and it's gonna be nothing. So some people might look at it as a joke, how we was just laughing.
No, but that's
serious,
That's
serious, tense.
Yeah.
When
real.
you have a meal, your meal is something that's going into your body to consume you, to
Nah,
move
for real.
you. Legendary. Right?
Yeah, definitely.
All right, I'll just.
No, but I definitely do stand by that though every day. Like that's legendary all day. That's what I stand by. That's what I want to be. So that's what I am gonna be.
That's what's up. So throw some of that over at A60 way. Legendary A60.
I mean, I don't mind that. Legendary. Anybody can be legendary. You can be legendary trail if you want to.
Oh shit.
No.
Nah, I mean, it's not like I'm telling you, anybody can be legendary.
Anybody could be legendary. Don't try to discredit me.
Listen, I don't want another rapper trying to come out here now with the legendary.
Nah, I would like. I wouldn't mind that. Legendary money.
Ooh.
Nah, I don't like that name though.
Well, somebody gonna try to come steal the name.
Real talk.
It's already trademarked.
Oh, okay.
But
So yeah, steal it so I can take your ass to court.
Well, the next time we'll be hearing from you is at the auction.
nah, next time we're gonna actually get footage at the event.
At the event.
Yep. And
Yeah,
then-
yeah. January 28th, All Stars come through.
Yeah, you gotta come through with some
Definitely
legendary boxers.
All right.
Pause.
Pause for real. You said you come with some legendary boxes.
For the auction for the ladies.
Listen, man.
Gotta make it happen. Legendary boxers, legendary little.
Is that type of event?
It is.
It's not a slutty event.
Hey,
I'm about to say-
I don't know what it is.
All right.
I mean, but you guys can turn it into anything you want. If the ladies choose to give y'all something when they done, that don't got nothing to do with us. And don't call us if it was whack either.
Oh shit.
Sheesh.
With that,
I'm just
Talk
telling-
about
I'm
donations,
just
huh?
being honest.
we're talking about donations,
Talk
right?
about donations. Let me donate you this box.
Here you go.
They might fall in love, you know.
Nah, man.
Oh man.
But with that, we about to end today's session. Thank you, Quin, for coming out,
Nah,
bro.
thank y'all, man. Thank y'all for having me.
Be on the
I had a
lookout for
great
what he
time.
got going.
Thank you.
And again, to all the supporters and everybody, if you're listening in, your feedback is very crucial. We really appreciate it. Hit us up. Tell us what you like. Tell us what you don't like, man. If you like something, we're going to keep it rocking. If you don't like something, we're going to fix it. And we love to see people actually responding back to our comments and our feeds. Really appreciate that. So with that, it's your boy Thomas Trail here with A60 Beauty. Want to say anything? Nah?
Good night, everyone.
Oh, Lord.
Enjoy Puerto Rico.
Enjoy
Thank
Puerto
you.
Rico. And fuck Puerto Rico.
You
No,
serious?
whoa, don't do that. I'm
Fuck
not
your
Puerto Rican,
trip.
Don't do that.
Why?
Fuck your trip.
You got you go on trips too.
Nah, I'm going to trips. I'm going on trips. And with that, you're tuned into the RJN sessions at ReJuv'Nation.com.